Welcome back. My name is Annalise Bars, and yes, those of you that are keeping track, this is the third kitchen that I have cooked in the last 12 months. You see, back in December, my family moved from Michigan down here to the beautiful state of South Carolina. And when we did move, it was right at the beginning of the cooking cream competition. So when we moved, I had to pack all of the things for my 4 kids, the dog, the things for my husband, all got packed around our big package of the Philadelphia cooking cream. So imagine my delight when I read the rules and today's ingredient for the Kraft Philadelphia cream cheese cooking contest side dish round with the Philadelphia cooking cream. I was so excited because I have an emotional attachment since the cooking cream came through from Michigan down to South Carolina with us, as well as an intense desire because it is a fabulous product. It is creamy, it is smooth, the flavors are bold, and it makes any dish just pop alive with flavor. Now, when I'm thinking of side dishes, I'm trying to think outside of the box. I wanted to be original and creative and do something I haven't done before, but then that little voice in the back of my head said, you know, Annalise, you have a dish that people love. It's the kind of dish where when you have the family barbecue and everybody gets together, they say, Ann, bring your twice baked potato casserole. And I say, great, I'll do it. And you know, I wanted to be original, but honestly, I don't think you can go wrong with my twice baked potato casserole. And the Philadelphia cooking cream perfectly translates into these creamy potatoes. The garlic flavor just comes alive, and I hope you'll see just how fabulous it is. Now, for the twice baked potato casserole, I like to use leftover baked potatoes from the night before. You can roast them special for this dish, that's no problem. Just don't expect to get it all made, prepared in an hour. So I like to use the leftover baked potatoes. Or I can always just pop them in the microwave, and that cooks them through. So that works equally as well. And then we start with our casserole dish. In the bottom of the casserole, I put 2 tablespoons of melted butter. This is going to make sure that the potatoes on the bottom don't dry out. Because you know, you don't want to take a big bite and be like, oh, these are so good. And then you get those little dried parts that don't have all the flavor. Well, let me tell you, this completely packs the flavor in here. So here I have a sheet tray that I believe is off screen of some red potatoes. I picked the red potatoes because I like the color contrast inside the casserole. Go ahead, use Yukon Gold. Those are gorgeous potatoes, great for mashed potatoes. And then I'm just going to break up these potatoes into the melted butter. You want to make sure they're cold, otherwise it'll be like hot potato, hot potato. We don't want that, although my kids would find that entertaining. So we're going to mash up the potatoes, skin and all, because the texture contrasts are always good. See the little pops of red color from the skin. Got one more potato. This is fun because you know what? You get to get your hands dirty. And I don't mind that. And the kids can help. As long as the potatoes are cold, the kids can help. Because who doesn't just love to mash things? It just makes you feel better. This is also a creative use of leftovers, because you know, you hate to just let anything go to waste. And then 2, it comes together so easily. As I'm shooting this video, my 2-year-old is napping in her bed. My 4-year-old is napping on the couch. So I'm hoping I can get this all shot without hearing, Mommy, Mommy. As much as I love that, it gets hard when you try to get something done. Alright, so clean your hands off. That was fun, getting there, squeeze them all up. Then we're going to want to season them with salt and pepper, because potatoes do need seasoning, let's be honest. But they are great at absorbing flavors. So fresh ground black pepper, got my salt, and then in my mixing bowl here, I'm going to put the entire tub of the Philadelphia cooking cream garlic flavor. Normally when I would make this, or before the fabulous cooking cream came along, it would be other ingredients and then I would season it with like extra garlic because we love garlic in our family. But now I don't have to because it's in the cream. 10-ounce tub of the cooking cream. And then to this, I'm going to add 1 cup of milk. Got my little whisk here to combine them together. This garlic is just going to make these sing. As this bakes in and soaks in, the potatoes are just going to get creamy. Like I said, the family loves this with like grilled chicken, grilled steak, some light, a lighter piece of meat because it's just a very rich, decadent side dish. Okay, so those are combined. I'm going to just pour it over the top of those potatoes that we mashed up. Remember, the butter's on the bottom. These potatoes are getting it coming and going. Extra, extra flavor. Okay. Oh, that looks so good. I'm going to just take my spoon, kind of make sure that the sauce is getting all the way to the bottom and not a spot is left. Okay. Can't have a loaded baked potato without cheese. Got my sharp cheddar. I like strong flavors. And the sharp cheddar I think is a good way to go. It's got a nice little bite to it. It marries well with the smooth creaminess of the Philadelphia cooking cream. Don't be shy. I'm going to put just about the whole 2 cups on here. Probably a good 1.5 cups. I love cheese. So I got all the cheese on there. And then now, you can't have a loaded baked potato. Not only are you going to need the cheese, you're going to need the bacon. Of course, maybe we should just call me the bacon lady because I think just about all my recipes have the bacon. You know, I had my son, my second son, he has actually come in from playing outside because the smell of bacon has called him into the house, across the yard, and then he came running in the back door. Is that bacon? Yes, that is my son. I'm so proud. Alright, so you can see it's real easy to put together. I love dishes that are easy to put together because I have like a short amount of time that I can focus on something. I want to get it done. And this is great. It looks good. You can see here the potatoes with the cream and then the cheese and the bacon. This is going to go into an oven that's been preheating to 375 degrees. When I pull this out, the cheese is going to be all melted. It's going to be bubbly. We're going to top this with some fresh chopped parsley. You could use chives as well. And then also some French fried onions for a little crunch. So meet me back here after they come out of the oven. Thanks. Alright, and we're back. These potatoes are just sizzling. They are just, they're so good. If you could smell this, the cheese and the garlic and the bacon and the potatoes. Super good, big time winner, but we're not done yet because we need, you know what, it kind of looks a little flat. Cheddar cheese, bacon, great things, I'm not saying, but you know what, we need some herbs on there. Like I said, you could do chives, which is what I would do if I had my herb garden, but I don't because we're just apartment living for right now, but that's okay. So I went ahead, I got some fresh parsley from the store. Got a little color contrast here. And then we've got the French fried onions for just a little bit of crunch. I don't think you could find a twice-baked potato any better than this. Because every single part of the potato is going to just be moist and creamy and delicious. I really hope you guys give this a try. I gotta say, thank you again, Kraft, Philadelphia Cooking Cream, and thank you for the cooking contest, Paula Dean. This has really just been such a creative outlet for me. I'm just so grateful. Thanks, guys. See you later.